We honestly look like we've purposely both wore green.
Okay. I'm very camera ready. Sorry, no, you stop.
Hey guys, I'm Lou, and in today's video I'm joined by my best friend Emily.
Hey.
In today's video we will be doing the best friend book tag. Are you ready?
Are we best friends?
I hope so.
Okay, we are.
I will put the creator in the description box down below. Each of us will say an alternate question. We will write on the whiteboards. We become very prepared, thanks to Emily.
Yay.
And we shall see how well we know each other and ourselves. So the first question is favourite paranormal romance.
Does that mean a book or like the actual romance?
I think it means like the actual romance in terms of like the shit. But it also depends on how you define
paranormal.
Yes.
I don't know, because like when I think of paranormal I think of like Twilight.
Yeah, or like Mara Dyer.
I don't think of like Shadowhunters or...
But I feel like Shadowhunters would fit into paranormal.
Yeah. Oh, we're writing each other's down, aren't we?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, I'm done.
Me too.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Do you like Malik? Would you say Malik's your favourite couple?
I guess so, yeah. Like, I don't really...
I feel like this shows that we're best friends.
That was just the first thing I thought of, like...
Yeah, same.
The next one is favourite dystopian.
I really don't like dystopians.
Are we limiting this to YA or like general dystopians? Like just general literature?
Ooh.
Because like my answers would change.
Yeah, I think my answers would change. But then it also depends on like what you call dystopian.
Oh, I don't know.
I feel like I'm going to get this wrong for you.
Yeah, I don't know about dystopians for you either. Like I just know that you don't really like them.
Mm.
It's just like dystopians are so 2012. Okay. Should we just write down some random thing and then... Favourite dystopian. Oh my gosh, it's just dystopians. I just don't like them. And also they just became very cliche.
And it's also very depressing to read.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I got one.
When you said depressing, you were like, oh wait, I've got one. Go. It's The Hunger Games.
Oh, see, I did The Fifth Wave because like I gave that book to you and
Oh,
you
yeah.
actually like liked it.
I unhauled them and I didn't read the third one because I was just like, I've gone too far. I would probably say, I mean, I don't know if this really counts. I think it's a dystopian. Is the Chaos Walking trilogy.
Oh, that is definitely
because
a dystopian.
I do like those, but I
Not
haven't read the
compared.
third book and I need to. But then I need to go back and read the first two. But then I don't want to read the first one.
No, the
because of
first one is
sadness.
so sad.
Like, if you've read it, you would know.
For my one, I was thinking of Illuminate.
Is that a dystopian? I don't know, because I haven't read that.
See, it's
so.
not necessarily like dystopian, but it's quite, I want to say apocalyptic.
Yeah.
Next question, are you ready?
Yeah, what is it? Oh.
Favourite contemporary?
Oh, now this one I do know. Oh, no,
I don't
wait.
even know myself.
No, I know for me, I do I know for you?
See, it's good being in your room because I can just have a look around and
there are books here. But this isn't just contemporary romance, it's just generally contemporary, right?
Wait, am I saying it right? Yeah, it has
Well, it's
right.
got to be one down there then, isn't it?
Yeah,
Oh, I know exactly what one you're looking at.
Okay.
Ugh. Louise. Okay.
Go?
Yeah. I put front desk.
I put The Unexpected Everything.
The thing is that my favourite? The Unexpected Everything. I do love it. I feel like Second Chance Summer would be my favourite, but like that is a very good. That's on my top 2. Well, I don't know, like...
I do really love Front Desk.
Front Desk. It's, yeah, I need to read that. And you literally like promoted it to like everyone.
Like I promoted it to everyone and
It must be good.
And then the author sent me a signed book.
The next one is favourite lead female.
See, I think books in general suffer from misogyny a lot. You'll have a character who's a female and you'll not allow her to get away with a lot of things.
I think there is
compared to
far
male.
more criticism of female leads than male leads.
I don't think I know myself.
I genuinely...
What for yourself?
No, for you. I genuinely am trying to think of one.
I also think for this one, a lot of the like stereotypical female leads would work.
Okay, I'm just going to put one because I like this character too. Alright.
Okay.
Yeah. I just put Tessa.
I do like Tessa.
I really like Tessa. Yeah, I love Hermione, obviously.
And like you could pick Annabeth, and like most girls would like love Annabeth. And
I love Annabeth.
I was also thinking of is it Leia? Well, no, Lay from Girls of Paper and Fire.
Yeah, I was thinking of her, but I kind of forgot her name. So. Yeah, she was a good character. It's hard.
Oh, Luna.
Luna, but is she a lead character?
In my head, she is. Next one is favourite lead male. I know this one for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're very
me.
picky with men.
I am. Yeah, I know exactly. I know exactly who my favourite one is.
I think with you it's a bit harder because like you don't gush about men.
No.
You're never like, oh my god, this would be the perfect book boyfriend.
No.
Whereas like I'm like, I want all these men in my room now. Okay, you ready?
Okay, cool.
Go.
Yeah.
I do love Magnus. And I was thinking, Jem.
Yeah. I was actually thinking Percy Jackson. I really like Percy Jackson.
I think for me it's a bit hard because like we've known him since he was 11.
But I was 11 when I knew him.
Well, true, like I wasn't 11, I was like 15 when I first read that book.
But I also really like Kaz from Six of Crows.
Oh.
I do like Kaz.
Oh, I was thinking Reese as well from A Court of Thorns and Roses because I.
For you?
Yeah, for me.
Yeah.
No, you haven't read
I
that
know, I
series.
read that. I was like, wait, who? Yeah, I really like Kaz. I like everyone in Six of Crows though. Like, they could all be my favourites. Nikolai. I don't know.
See, I like Nikolai as a
Nikolai.
character, but I don't really like him for Alina.
I know this is going to be controversial, but I actually think Alina ends up with the right person, so...
But I also feel like she had a very limited selection.
I just don't really get the hype around the Darkling. Like, I don't really get it. He's just bad.
But I think he's bad, but he's not like an attractive bad. He's not like an anti-hero, he's just a straight up villain.
Yeah. Oh yeah, favourite trilogy?
Oh, I know my one. Does that mean we have to read all the books?
Not necessarily. Okay.
I think I know your one, but it's not completed yet.
Is your one completed yet? Oh, okay.
Go. Yeah. But I was like, it could either be Truly Devious or it could be The Cruel Prince.
I was actually thinking of a completely different one. I was thinking of the My Lady Jane series.
I didn't realise that was a trilogy.
Yeah, they've got a third one coming. I love that series so much. But Truly Devious, oh, I love that too. The Cruel Prince, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I don't even know. They're so good. I would say the Lady Jane trilogy, probably. I love that series so much. So funny.
Favourite standalone? I don't know this for
Ooh.
myself, let alone you. Oh, I think I got one. I'm not sure if that's a standalone though. Emily has like all her favourite books laid out right in front of me and it's really helpful.
I would take several answers for this, I think. Because it's difficult to say your favourite standalone. That's not standalone anymore, oh my gosh.
What was you going to do?
Simon versus the Homo sapiens.
Oh
agenda.
yeah, that's not a standalone. Because a lot of books aren't standalone anymore.
That's the problem.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just going to put a book that I know you liked that was a standalone. This is just a book that Louise liked and that you should probably read. Okay.
Go?
Yeah. I just put autobiography.
That is a really good book.
So, yeah. Oh, I did like Undead Girl Gang.
But I'm not sure if it's a standalone.
Yeah, it is. It is. What else would you say for yourself?
Well, because you also have like Front Desk, that's a standalone.
Yeah, but I already did that one.
You also have An Enchantment of Ravens, I really love.
Yeah.
But that's the one I was saying that I'm not sure if I would like it on a reread. And you have lots of Sarah Bernard books that are standalones.
Yeah, like Morgan Matson books are all standalones.
Quite Kind of Thunder is a standalone.
Yeah. So the next one is favourite author.
I know your one, but I forgot her name. Ready? Go. I do like Cassandra Clare, but I was thinking more of Sarah J Maas.
Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, how did I forget? Yeah, Sarah J Maas. I would say my favourite author is probably Tolkien. Well, I really like Anne of Green Gables, which is written by L.M. Montgomery. She was I don't know the proper story behind it, but I think she was kind of forced into doing it as a series, and I think past the second book, I just don't really like it anymore. But Tolkien is like legend. I like Morgan Matson. I like Cassandra Clare, Rick Riordan,
All the
Emily
classics.
Bardugo. So
Yeah.
all like the main ones.
Favourite book made into a movie?
Is it like you like the movie a lot, or is it like just really like the book and the film?
I'm guessing you have to like both. I'm writing one of my favourites down.
I'm just gonna go with something pretty recent.
It's gonna be Crazy Rich Asians.
It is gonna be Crazy Rich Asians.
I literally watched that like last week.
But it was good, right? Oh, good one. But I do prefer Fellowship of the Ring. But I also really like Prisoner of Azkaban. Because I was thinking of like a book that I didn't like that was turned into a film that I really liked. I was thinking of Angus Thongs and Perfect Snogging. Like I loved the movie of that when I was younger, but like then I read the book and I was like...
For my answer, I was thinking Safe Haven.
Yeah.
Because I love the Nicholas Sparks book.
And she made me read it, so... What about a film that you preferred over a book?
There's so many. Like, you got The Duff, you got Beastly.
All the boys I loved before kind of prefer the film.
I prefer the film, full stop. Peter Kavinsky is such a douche in the
I
book.
really don't like him. Like, she should have ended up with John Ambrose.
Whereas, like, in the movies, at least in the first one, he's actually decent. He's good.
Yeah. Favourite love scene in a book? Ooh.
See, I tend to get, like, really creeped out in love scenes.
Yeah. Oh no, I feel like there would be one, but you haven't actually read the book yet.
Which one is it?
It's something in Queen of Air and Darkness.
Ah.
But you haven't read the book.
Should I do City of Heavenly Fire? The Jason Clary scene where they have sex
that
in
was
the
so
underworld.
cringy. Why? Just wait.
He brings a condom to the underworld.
But in love as in, like, it's not like a kiss scene or anything.
Maybe it's just my dirty mind, but I thought love scene, I thought it was like sex scene.
I'm just like...
Love scene.
I'm just thinking of one where they're like talking.
Oh, I think I've got my one. I've got my one. Okay, I'm gonna put one down, but I forgot the title. Oh, I've got it now. Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. But not in Akatar though.
How did you guess?
Because, like, I was thinking about it and...
What one are you talking about?
I was just thinking about the general book.
I really like it when the two characters meet at the end.
But I also really like the scene where someone dies, because that scene is filled with love. Even though it's really sad that the person's dying, it's just, like, completely filled with love. And with me, I was thinking about... There's, like, a passage in A Court of Mist and Fury when the lead male character in that story is, like, professing his love to Feyre and all the things that he's done for her.
Right.
It's really touching. And then they have sex.
The next one is a book you dislike.
There's so many for both of us.
I just feel like we need to find something that we've ranted about.
I'm doing a book where we both have read it.
Did we both dislike it? I'm just going to put down a book that I think you started reading or you didn't want to read or something.
Ready?
Yeah. I just remember you saying that you didn't want to read it or you didn't like
You're
it.
like, I DNF'd it. I was talking about I Believe in a Thing Called Love.
Yeah.
Because we both hated that book.
Yeah.
Because it starts off really good, but then it just goes drastically downhill.
It's such a good concept. But then the character, like, just tries to kill people.
Not kill people, kill
the guy she likes to get with him. Twice.
Favourite villain? Oh, I have one. But you're not going to know it.
Is it from A Court of Thorns or Roses?
No, it's not.
Is it from Illuminae?
Yeah.
Favourite in is, as in, like, I don't like them, but they're a well-written villain.
Ready?
Yeah. I just put the villain. Yeah. Sauron. Yeah. Probably just say Voldemort, to be honest.
Yeah, so I was thinking Voldemort, but then, like, Voldemort isn't a good developed character.
No. He's not likeable. I mean, he's not Umbridge, but I don't really like villains, that's the thing. I'm just trying to think of, like, a villain that I like.
I really love Aiden in Illuminate because he's not actually a villain. I would definitely say he's the anti-hero of the story, but he's not necessarily a villain.
And that kind of makes me think I do quite like the villainous characters in The Cruel Prince.
You also have, like, Cersei. I like Cersei.
Favourite love triangle?
We both got to do the exact same one. Ready?
Yeah.
Like, did we even have to look at each other's boards?
I mean, it is the best love triangle.
It is like the only love triangle which, like, everyone loves.
Yeah, because there's no hate.
No.
It's all love.
So guys, that was the best friend book tag. I hope that you enjoyed this video and enjoyed seeing Emily. Subscribe and like if you want to see more of me and us, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Bye.
Bye.